Okay, hello, this is going to be a tarot reading on Shakira. As always, if you hear anything in the background, that's just my dog snoring, so please ignore that. Okay, so let's look at Shakira's energy right now. Okay, well, first of all, this is just bringing up the cheating. If you don't know, recently Shakira broke up with her longtime partner because he cheated on her. This is just bringing up that again. She does, the thing is, I do feel like she does still care about him, despite what he's done. And I do feel, I mean, naturally she'd feel this way. I think she was with him for like 10 years or something like that. But there is this kind of stress and fear about being single, being alone after being with someone for so long. Yeah, there's just like a fear of being single again at this point. Yeah, she's very stressed at the moment about everything. And I'm also hearing that, like, when it comes to the cheating situation, I'm hearing that she was the last one to know. Or that's the exact words I'm hearing, or she felt like she was the last one to know, but just like she was the last one to know in that situation. I don't know who he cheated with. I don't know if there's been multiple women. But there feels like there's some woman that Shakira knew that he may have had a situation with, shall we say, allegedly. It feels like there's a woman that she actually knew. Like, it's not some stranger. Yeah, it feels like there was some sort of situation with someone that Shakira knew, someone kind of in her circle, should we say. But it's, I mean, I don't know what else to say. She's devastated. I think she took a lot of pride in her family, and I think she took a lot of like pride and happiness from like her family unit. I think she liked having her partner there and her kids. I think she liked everyone being together. I don't feel like she is somebody who likes going from partner to partner, who likes hookups and kind of like floating around the dating scene. I don't get that vibe from her. I feel like she is kind of the type of person that likes to find somebody and stick with them for as long as she can. Maybe sometimes too long, because I feel like that can sometimes result in her accepting things that she shouldn't accept from partners, because she doesn't want to leave. She doesn't want to go find someone else. She likes having one person. I wouldn't be surprised if she's like traveling at the moment, if she's on holiday. I feel like a lot of I feel her like wanting to be in a different space. Like, I don't think she wants to be in the home that they shared together right now. She might actually move. Because I see her just kind of wanting to be away, like not wanting to deal with it, like just get me out of this energy. Yeah, she's a very one person type of person. Like, I couldn't imagine her cheating or anything like that. I think she's very, when she's with somebody, she's like dedicated to them and dedicated to making it work. But I do think sometimes she can kind of lie to herself or not see what's right in front of her, if that makes sense. Because I feel like almost like when she's happy, if she feels like things are going well, like don't rock the boat, you know, like she'll kind of ignore signs that things are wrong, that things aren't as going as well as they could be. I also feel like she kind of likes taking care of people, specifically partners. I feel like she kind of enjoys just taking care of her partner. She feels like very nurturing, but when I say that, I don't mean she's necessarily a pushover. Like, I do feel like she'll give somebody like tough love if she feels that they need it. But she likes like supporting people and being there for people and being stable. She likes like stable family units. She's not the type of person that wants to be single. Yeah, I just feel like she's not like gonna be in the public too much at the moment. I just feel like she's very private. She's really not happy that she's being talked about and her relationship is like in the media at the moment, and the public has all sorts of different things to talk about. Yeah, people may expect to see more emotion from her, whether that's in public, on social media, or in her music. And I don't think anyone's gonna get that. I don't think she's not a terribly emotional person. She kind of keeps a lot inside. She's very private about things. She'll keep it. She doesn't do the big kind of dramatic displays of emotion. She doesn't cry in front of people all the time. She doesn't really do that. She's kind of very like stable. Sometimes people might think it's a little cold from her, but she's not cold. She just doesn't feel the need to share her emotions with everyone. She doesn't really see the point in that, in like crying in front of people or being, you know, very emotional about her situation. She doesn't really see the point in that. If she were to make any music about her relationship and what's happened, I feel like it would be more like petty music than it would be emotional, sad music. I think when she's sad, when she feels really emotional, that's when she just wants to kind of throw herself into doing other things, throw herself into business things, into making music, stuff like that. She's kind of giving me the feeling that she likes to distract herself rather than deal with how she feels emotionally. She's definitely argued with him about this. Like, she's definitely confronted him and gone off at him about this. But she just feels like they were such a good match to her. She's like, this was a great relationship. Like, why did he do this? Like, she just feels like they were like perfectly matched. I think she's, I mean, she's devastated. She's very upset, obviously, about everything that's going on. I do think as time goes on, she's just going to get angrier and angrier about it. I see her being a bit petty with him, to be honest. I think she's going to get really angry and really kind of cold towards him. And I do think she'll be single for a little while now. I don't think she'll jump into another relationship immediately. Okay, let me use these different cards to see if I can pick up anything else. Okay, so there's quite some interesting cards here. I really feel like she's going to go through a bitchy era. I do think she is going to become a bit cold emotionally going forward, allegedly, and be a little bit bitchier. And that's okay. I think that's a pretty natural response to what she's gone through, and to being betrayed. I think because she is very supportive and she likes helping people and taking care of people, that she does expect that to be reciprocated, for people to treat her the way she treats others. And the problem is that doesn't happen. I feel like a lot of people, specifically her now ex-boyfriend, just take that energy, and don't support her the way she supported other people. Yeah, this guy, like, her ex does kind of feel like a very like take kind of person. Will just take what's offered, and not necessarily reciprocate or show that support back to, I don't feel like it's just her situation. I feel like that's just how he is. I could see her, if she isn't already, I could see her getting into like more kind of other artistic things apart from music. So like painting, drawing, gardening, pottery, all this sort of stuff that she doesn't need to sell, stuff that she doesn't need to monetize, stuff that she could just do for fun and for herself. If she doesn't do that already, I see her getting into that. And I do think that doing stuff just for her, just for fun, and not having to make it into a business, and make money from it, I think could be really good for her. I mean, I see her being single for a while, but I do see her like finding love again. I don't see her being alone for like the rest of her life now, because I think she really does love being in a relationship, but she needs to find the right sort of person for her to give all of that support and that unconditional love to. That's kind of what I see for Shakira. So thank you for watching, and that is it.